This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Marvel Zombies Season 1. I'm saying that because this is very clearly intended for a Season 2, and honestly, I think it was a really good show overall. I think that with Miss Marvel being the main character, a character that I really haven't cared about too much at all, did push down a little for me, but honestly, besides that, it was just really entertaining, very bloody, and basically no one was saving it. Besides Miss Marvel, since she was supposed to be the lead character of it. And going through it, yeah, honestly, it was a just really intense 4 episodes. I was watching it throughout the day today after I finished the Gen V episode because I just had a lot going on. And I think honestly the best part of it was that final moment between Yelena and Red Guardian. And then also, I think the next best part was that monument to Chadwick Boseman and the character of Black Panther, where they didn't have any lines for him and had him going out in a really epic sacrifice against Thanos. I do wish they did more with the characters that appeared in the original What If episode. But honestly, besides that, I think they did a great job, and I'm excited to see what they do with the next season if they do get it. And yeah, honestly, I mean, it was just interesting. The her storyline actually did go a different way than I was expecting. I knew the Nova Corps was going to be a dead end, but I thought it would be because Thanos has already destroyed them, and not due to the fact that they're quarantining Earth and making sure that the zombie infection doesn't get off. But yeah, honestly, I think that Wanda was a pretty good antagonist for this, and well, this is the second time we've seen a Marvel show this year where the character basically gets seduced by a devil or devil-like character and gets stuck in a kind of dark reality. So I'm interested to see where they go with that. And just continuing through everything else, yeah, honestly, I mean, it was just a really entertaining time. I think that the writing was really solid. The violence was definitely appropriate for a zombie series, and this could have honestly just been released as a movie because that's what it did feel like. Although I did watch it over multiple sittings, I think that the characters they used, yeah, it was mainly phases like 4 and 5 characters, besides like Thunderbolts characters that weren't introduced yet, like Sentry. But honestly, I think that they could introduce him in the next season and have him be the solution for them to go and defeat them. The entire Blade thing was interesting also, since, well, as Blade said in Deadpool and Wolverine, there's only one Blade and only ever going to be one Blade. And for live action, it definitely still is true because that Blade movie still hasn't been developed. But yeah, honestly, I think that this was just super great to see. It is disappointing they killed off most of the characters in the last episode because they very clearly intend to have another season. I'm assuming that both Ant-Man and Spider-Man did somehow survive that. And I don't remember what other people were there at the end, but they did kill off most of them, so that is a little disappointing. But yeah, honestly, as I said, I just had a really good time watching it. It was a lot of fun, and it was a really violent and good series. A lot of blood and gore, and yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed it. And I think also put a very appropriate uh, footage to play in the background, since that this is probably the most violent one I have. I mean, also Deadpool game, but that's not really about a rampage. This is a rampage. And the Wolverine game, which literally just had a trailer drop today, doesn't come out for another year, so that's probably even better for footage, but obviously can't use that. So yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think. please let me know in the comments, and also next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.